Welcome to another episode of Youth Talks. If you are someone who is facing problems related to career, related to workplace, related to placement, then this is the channel for you. Follow our videos, watch our videos, and I'm sure we can help you solve most of your problems. Sir, we have received a comment on one of our videos that the company of an employee has started incorporating AI, has started pushing AI into their daily workflows. So that particular person is concerned that what should they learn to stay relevant, to stay valuable and contribute in their company?
Yes, it is true that companies are now considering that if a work can be done by AI, then they will not hire a person. In fact, managers in top companies like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, they have to justify a new job, a new role. They have to justify that this particular job cannot be done by AI. Then only there are various approval levels they get the approval. So for any employee or team member who is working on a job, I would say first of all, learn to use AI to do that job better, quicker and more efficiently, more volume of jobs, because AI always gives a kind of an average case solution. AI will never give that the unique kind of inputs or unique creations done by humankind. For example, if you are writing a letter, right? AI will give in a jargon-filled word standard English letter, but for example, if you are writing a letter, you can get AI to write a letter, standard letter, but on top of that, unless you put in emotions, you put in personalizations like facts, like reviews or commentary, then that will be a very bland kind of a letter. So I always tell my staff members and team members to first use the generative AI to create a draft, but never to send that. Always edit it, update it, augment it with emotions, with human commentary, with personalization, personal experiential or organizational snippets that cannot be given by generative AI, right? So and that is not only for writing letters, that is there for everything. If you are let's say a coder, right? If you are a developer, I would say you go and use Gen AI like Perplexity or like Claude, Sonnet, and you make the generic code, but you add the specific human touch on top of that, right? So use AI, in summary, use AI for quickly coming up with the base or the reference solution, but update it with human augmented creations, creativity, emotions. Otherwise, AI generated content is very bland, very kind of boring, so to say. It doesn't create that impact, and also the reader, whenever they read or whenever they see AI generated content, they can understand that there is no emotion to it. It's so bland, it's so boring. So AI, while is going to take over repetitive jobs, going to take over jobs that don't require any human kind of creativity or input. Like for example, pick and place robots, right? There's no creativity required. You pick, you place, you pick, you place. So such type of things, or like modular things, like for example, AI is a big hit in the call centers, where you want to know what's my bill, or what plan am I on. So you don't need a human to look at it and tell. You can just automate it using AI, and as soon as it hears what's my bill amount or what's my plan, it'll immediately search, fetch the result from the databases and show it, or tell it to the through speech to text or text to speech, tell it to the caller. For these kind of jobs, I think AI is the best case solution, and also for kind of in dangerous areas like in firefighting or in mines, maybe AI robots can do a better job, right? If they can keep humans safe. But I would say in summary, all team members, employees, they should first of all learn prompt engineering very well. Second of all, learn the AI, generative AI tools, the generic tools like ChatGPT or Claude Sonnet, or the Meta AI, but also to use specific tools like the AI video generator Neo 3 and the specific tools that they use in their work to get the average case or a reference frame very quickly, and then build on top of that using their creativity, their emotions, their personalizations. Like if a company is sending a note, it should have some details about the company, right? If it's a generic solution, it becomes so boring. So I think AI is here to stay. AI will help human beings in a big way, but human beings should never lose their originality, never lose their creativity, and never lose the X factor or the uniqueness that makes them human.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely agreed with you.
Hi viewers, if you're liking our channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, because if you don't like and subscribe, you will, and if you like our channel, you will not get it. It's very easy to get lost amongst thousands and thousands of videos and thousands of content creators. So if you like our channel, it's full of advice, full of youth content, then you'll be able to get regular updates from the youth content queries that youth face. See you next time. Thanks for watching.